Hi guys, Paula here. Long time no speak to you all. I'll explain that in a moment, but I'm here as usual with baby Melissa. And I'm going to show you her pyjamas for the evening, and what she's wearing ready for bed. So first of all, the weather here in the UK is not good. It's supposed to be summer, but we've had the odd hot day, but it's, it really gets cold at night time. So I've put this hat on her just to keep her warm, and it's from my Lollyflops. It's just a white stretchy beanie hat with a big yellow chiffon flower with petals and Swarovski crystals on it. So she's wearing that, and she's wearing this yellow Next sleeper, which has a bumblebee on it, and it says "Be happy" underneath it, and it's a big bumblebee, and it's got this little pocket with little daisies coming up out of the pocket, and that was I got that from Next in a 3-pack, mainly lemons and yellows and colours. I'm just loving baby Melissa in yellow at the moment. I've got this thing for yellow, but first of all I wanted to say the reason I haven't posted a video on, it's been nearly 3 weeks now, is I have been very, very ill. I haven't been out of bed for 3 weeks, and I thought that I was going to have to be admitted to hospital at one point, but luckily that didn't happen. It's happened before in the past to me, where I've become so dehydrated with high temperature and everything that I've had to be admitted, but luckily this time they managed to keep me at home. But I've had the doctors and the nurse coming in to visit, because I just have had extremely high temperatures, and they've made me so dehydrated. And I basically, what it was, my disabilities that I have, I've got a very low immune system, and I got this virus, which they found out it was a virus that was causing all the problems. I couldn't stop vomiting and diarrhea, and I had chronic headaches, high temperature of 104. I actually took a convulsion due to my temperature being so high. So I just couldn't lift my head up off the pillow, guys. And basically, poor baby Melissa's been totally ignored, because I just couldn't do anything. I've been in bed for almost 3 weeks now. I thought I was picking up last week. I started to feel a little bit better, and then I went downhill again, with the temperatures and everything. I was just sweating and shivering, and it was just absolutely awful. Yesterday was the first day that I'd been out of bed, and I did want to make a video yesterday, but I just wasn't 100%, and honestly I just couldn't do much. So today I'm up and around, and I'm starting to feel a bit stronger, and I really wanted to get on and do a video to let you guys know what's happening, because I miss you all, and I miss reading your comments and everything, and being in touch with all you lovely ladies that I've met here on YouTube. I'm sure you all know who you are, all baby Melissa's lovely aunties that she has. So I wanted to make a video as soon as I possibly could to let you know what was happening, that I hadn't just given up YouTube. It was just sheer, I just couldn't lift my head up off the pillow, guys. And I've been bedbound for nearly 3 weeks, and I have missed so much filming, and I've got so many hauls to show you guys of stuff that I've collected for baby Melissa, and I wanted to start doing changing videos and other news that I had to tell you. I have a few surprise babies coming in July, middle of July. I wanted to tell you about that, but I don't want to reveal what they are, what sculpt they are, or what I'm getting until the box openings, but that's something to look forward to in the future. I started with baby Melissa, and I never wanted to get a Reborn until I saw that Hello Melissa Sue was selling baby Melissa, and you all know why I had to have her. And since I've had her, it's just been fantastic experience having her, and I think I've been watching everyone else's videos, and which I always do. It just made me. I just love Reborns, and I always maintained that baby Melissa would be the only one that I would have, but that's not the case, because you get on the internet and you see these babies and you're like, oh, I have to have it. So she's got a few little friends coming along to join her. I don't know where I'm going to put them or what that situation will be. Don't know where they're all going to sleep. Because as the minute baby Melissa is always in my room, I just don't like having her sleeping in any other room of the house. I like her close to me, and I can't imagine having all these babies sleeping in the same room as me. So I think they're going to have to go into one of the other rooms, unfortunately. But baby Melissa will always be in beside me, because she's just a little cutie, isn't she? There, I'll just show you her again. She's just smiling away, sleeping there. She's so beautiful and so cute, and I just love her to bits. She's a little sweetheart, and she's been by my side while I've been ill, but I couldn't be up changing her and everything, and I feel like she's been so ignored. But not now. Her mummy's back and up on her feet again, so I have another haul coming from a special lady that I met on YouTube, and she makes clothes for Reborns, and she lives in America. Her name is Nona, and you might know her on YouTube. But she also has an eBay shop, and I've had 2 orders from Nona, who has been brilliant. She's just so lovely, and I told her I was ill and everything, and she wished me well, and she sent a couple little extra items in with what I had bought for baby Melissa, so that was really kind of her. But I'm going to do that haul for you guys tomorrow, because I promised Nona that I would do that for her, because her shop does some lovely handmade items for the babies, and I don't think it's very well recognised yet, so I want to show you guys so that you can go and have a look at her items, because she does such beautiful workmanship in her little clothes for the dolls, and I think that a lot of you guys and mummies would be really interested in her items. She doesn't have a lot on there all the time, but if there's something that you would like made with a fabric or whatever, she will do that for you. She does mainly dresses and headbands and bibs and hats. Her bonnets are beautiful. She does dresses and bonnet sets, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And her prices are so reasonable for the amount of work that Nona puts into them. So that will be coming tomorrow. So if you check that out, it'll be up probably around 6 o'clock UK time. So check that out tomorrow, guys, because I'd like to do that for her and show you what I've got for baby Melissa from Nona. And what else can I tell you? Yeah, that's really about it. Because I've been ill, there's nothing really to speak about. My husband's been extremely good, and he's got a big project on in the garden at the moment, as he's at home in the UK, guys. He usually works abroad, but he's got a few weeks here in the UK, and he's busy redoing half of our garden, decking and as such. So I've been lying ill, and he's been banging away with a hammer and a saw out the back garden. So that was fun to listen to when you're lying there not very well. But at least he was home, and I had someone to, get me drinks and medication and stuff like that, because I just honestly could not get up. And I'm just so happy to be back on my feet again, but I really wanted to get on here straight away and let you guys know that I hadn't disappeared off the planet, and I hadn't stopped YouTube. I've missed you all very much, and so's baby Melissa. So yeah, that's about it, guys. And I just didn't want you all to think that I'd stopped doing YouTube. I really missed it. I was getting really into it. And I do want to make my videos a bit more interesting. I've still to get a tripod. I shall do that so that I can do actual changing videos, especially now that I've got 2 other babies coming. So I would like to do that, and perhaps I would like to do a little bit of adventuring out with baby Melissa. I have a pushchair, which my husband got for me, and we are probably going to go for a little walk to start with, because I've always been a bit about taking her out, but I thought I could take her round my neighbourhood and show you guys that. Thought that would be quite interesting, especially for my American friends and other friends around the world who might like to see just a little bit what the UK is like, what the houses are like here. So that would be quite interesting. Yeah. So I'm doing much better, guys, and I'm so glad to be back. I've missed you all very much, and I've missed being able to change baby Melissa and spend time with her like I normally do. I've missed that so much, and I felt so bad about her. But there was nothing I could do, guys. I just, honestly, you have no idea how ill I have been. But not to dwell on that, it's upwards and onwards, and get back to normal as much as I possibly can. So this is just her pyjamas of the evening, and I shall speak to you all tomorrow with Nona's haul, and that's about it for tonight. Hope you're all having a lovely summer wherever you are. And phone's ringing, so must go, guys. I'll speak to you all soon tomorrow with the haul. Thank you, guys. Bye.